4, we have Samantha Stein and Samantha Sula from Balmy Beach. In lane 5, we have Lucy Pennyfather and Madison Vinoy from Burloak. In lane 6, we have Ashley Card and Anna Julik from Masqua. In lane 7, we have Jennifer Cross and Katie Hoffrick from Rideau. In lane 8, we have Paige Ellison and Emma Mitchell from Toba. And in lane 9, we have Olivia Browning and Camille Looper from Burloak. So all of these athletes raced in the in their heats earlier today, just around lunchtime, and this should be a good race from the middle lanes.
And they have a clean start to this one. What's a good time that you would suspect for a U19 women's K2 1,000 meter?
That's a good question. My best guess would probably be just over 4 minutes, between 4 minutes and 4:05 for this group.
Something pretty interesting that I found in research is how much Rideau has really dominated the field in this competition, making the podium every year for the past 4 years, and the past 2 years actually topping the podium. So no pressure on lane 7 there, but really a great opportunity for them to keep that Rideau tradition going.
Yeah, there's a lot of athletes that were in this race last year as well, and some notable names that you saw that have won in the past couple years: Kate Braden, Lexi Vincent, Maddie Schmidt. Lots of athletes that were also just on the podium for the junior women's K2 as well.
As we've said, a lot of depth in the performance and the depth of experience here at Canoe in 2017. And as they start to approach the 500-meter mark,
it's like a great race right now between Masqua and Rideau is just starting to put in that little bit of a bump to get their speed back up for the second half of the race. The race truly starts in 1,000 meter once you hit that 500-meter mark.
And as we've seen multiple times today, in 1,000-meter race, it sometimes does come down to the 999th meter. Absolutely anything can happen in these races, but still a little bit of a nice tailwind that's coming on. So some more opportunity for records to be broken here at the Flatwater Center.
Yeah, they don't hand out the medals at the 995-meter mark. You have to go through the finish, so anything can happen. People can fall in. You can see someone come up. Someone can get tippy and miss a stroke. Anything can happen in these races.
And just so people understand, the finish line is actually only like the width of a sheet of paper if you put it up sideways. So extremely, extremely thin, extremely tiny. That determines who crossed the finish line first. So it's always tight, and that's how we can measure it down to thousandths of a second.
So great race coming out of lane 7, Rideau, trying to keep their dominance in this race. That's Cross and Hoffrick. Cross has actually won a medal last year. She was 3rd place in this race last year, but they are neck and neck with Masqua in lane 6.
Those two
Anna
dominant
Nijulik
clubs.
Was also in the Junior Worlds team this year, or on the U23 women's team this year. So she was in the K4 as her specialty and also raced in the K2 500, and they were in the final.
Those two dominant clubs that we've seen over the past few days, Rideau and Masqua, really fighting it out again in this U19 women's K2 1,000 meter.
Yeah, good battle. Burloak still going for there. That's Lucy Pennyfather in the back, Maddie Vernoy in the front. Strong finishers. You have Sam Sula and Sam Stein. Sam Sula was on the Junior Worlds team this year, and Sam Stein medaled in the 6K, so she was 2nd yesterday.
And a great finish here as we see, but that will be...
Oh, wow. What a big change in that last 100 meters. You just saw that Masqua pulled right away from Rideau. Rideau ended up coming across the line in 3rd, and 2nd, you just saw Burloak rip right up in that finish, and they came in for the silver medal.
Yeah, as you said, strong finish by Burloak. Two athletes in that boat that do have strong finishes. Let's take a look at how close that really was. Yeah, right at the end there, Rideau kind of fell off a little bit, and a great celebration there by Masqua.
Exactly, and a strong finish is exactly what you expect.